Okay, ladies, we are ready to start putting on foundation. And today I think I'm going to use our awesome Touch Mineral, or Mineral Touch, I'm sorry, liquid foundation, and I'm using the color Velour. You guys, this foundation is absolutely amazing. I mean, the coverage is incredible. And you know, I fully realize that the majority of our shades have been staying out of stock because we actually sold more than 800% of our 6-month projection in less than 2 weeks of this foundation. Okay, so that put us behind, and every time this stuff comes back in stock, it goes on back order. Okay, when it's out of stock, you can't even order it, and then when it's on back order, you can order it, but it's still on back order. But I mean, this stuff sells right back out of stock within 24 hours, and the last time that it came in stock, it was less than 12 hours that the majority of our shades were gone. I mean, I think we had 2 shades left after 12 hours. So if you are on the website and you see the shade that you think you might need, I encourage you to order it right then, because it's just luck that you saw it available. And I also encourage that not only do you go ahead and get your order placed for it as soon as you see it available, but I also recommend that you order 2 bottles of it, because I don't know this for sure. Nobody has said this, but with the way that it's been going, I expect this to be ongoing into the beginning of the summer. So you want to be sure to get enough to last you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our powder puff brush, okay, and I kind of tighten the bristles up when I put it on there, just because the bristles of a powder puff brush are not as tight, and I like for it to kind of sit on top. Okay, and I'm going to put 5 drops on there. All it takes, 5 drops. And I'm going to kind of just put it on in a few places, and then I'm going to start blending. Okay, this goes on as a liquid, super super thin. I mean, it's really hard to believe that a liquid this thin would cover the way that this does. Okay, but then it dries to a powder finish. Okay, so there's no need really, unless you're just one that just really likes to finish off with powder. There's no need for you to really use that, because this dries to a matte powder finish. Okay, so and I apologize for my camera. I'm not really finding good options here for doing videos. Hang on one sec. Trying to let in a little bit of light without being overpowering. Okay, I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Okay, so I have my foundation on. And gotta have it blended. So simple, literally 30 seconds is all it takes to get your foundation on. And so I am going to use some powder, not because I need it, because of the finish of my liquid foundation. I mean, you see it covers up all of my little acne spots, makes everything even and smooth, and I mean, the coverage is amazing. But my under eyes, I like to brighten that up some. Okay, so I'm going to take our Mineral Touch Press Powder Foundation. This is what I use to do highlighting and contouring most of the time. Okay, and I'm going to use Scarlet. It's our lightest shade, and it is going to be very light. I'm not going to do a whole lot of blending right now, because I will do some contouring. When I do contouring and highlight, I always use 2 shades lighter than my normal color. anytime that you highlight under your eyes, you want to do it in a like upside down triangle shape. Okay, kind of draw that attention down to your cheekbones. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to do a lot of blending right now. I'm going to also put this up here on my forehead. Okay, when you highlight, it brings things forward. Okay, so I mean, you can totally change the shape of your face with highlighting and contouring. Okay. All right. And again, not doing a lot of blending. I'm just kind of putting it there for now, and then I will blend everything together. Before I go on, I want to tell you guys about our BB Flawless Cream. I've been wearing this a lot, especially in the wintertime, because it's highly moisturizing, and it provides kind of more of a medium coverage finish, or medium coverage, and then the finish is kind of a shiny finish, so obviously you would want to use the powder with it. Again, when you highlight and contour, this is what I use a lot of times, not all the time. It just depends on my mood, you guys. I mean, I have a lot of tools here, a lot of product that I can experiment with, but you can use the BB Flawless for highlighting and contouring. You always want to go 2 shades lighter for your highlight and 2 shades darker for your contour. We do have a contouring set that comes with both your lightest, your highlight color, your highlight color, which I use cream, okay, and then it also comes with your darkest color, and I'm using caramel, okay, and then you get your 2 beauty blending buds, okay. They're spongy. You kind of get them damp, squeeze all the water out of them, and this is what you use to blend. The process of highlighting and contouring between BB Flawless and your powders is the same. You want to draw these areas, okay, out, and you want to pull all of this back, okay. And then you also enhance your cheekbones with contour, kind of make them stand out, more of a chiseled look, so it really enhances your bone features. My normal BB cream, whenever I wear it as the foundation, is Bisque, okay. Again, it stays on all day. There's no, no transfer, no fading, none of that stuff. It stays on all day. Okay. Now I'm going to use my beachfront bronzer, and I use Sunset, and I'm going to use this to do my contouring, okay. And I just use an angled brush. This is not Younique, but it's just an angled brush that I had, okay. And I'm going to start up here on my forehead, and I'm going to come down around my cheekbones, or my jawbones. I want to pull this back, okay, because I don't know if you have noticed yet, but I've got an uneven smile, I guess. I don't know, kind of one side, I think it's this side kind of is a little more puffy than the other. See how more chiseled that is? And then I've got this little bulge right there. So I kind of try to draw that back with contour. Okay. Then I'm going to come down from about the side here so you can see it. It's not blended yet. I'm going to come down from here right along to about center. Okay, so I end up right underneath the apple of my cheek. Okay, I'm going to do the same to the other side. Okay, you can of course use this on your neck, on your chest. A lot of people do. And again, you want this more under your cheekbone, just like right underneath it. My cheekbone is right here, and I'm putting this right there, so it's right under. Okay, kind of helps define my facial features a little more. Okay. Oh, and then the other place that I use this, and I think I'm actually going to use a blending bud because it's easier. And I'm just going to tap it on the blending bud, and I'm going to come right down along my nose, okay, to thin it out. Okay. And I'm going to come across the top just a little bit, just a little area, just right across the top. Okay, kind of define it. See? Okay. That's kind of funny right now, I know, but we're going to blend it. We're going to fix it. Okay, so to blend it, I'm going to use my powder puff brush again, if I can find it. There it is. Okay, and I'm just going to, just a little bit. You just want to blend it. You don't obviously want to make it go away, but you want to blend all of those colors together so you don't have a definite line anywhere. Okay, so real lightly blend. All right. Okay, so I have that, my contouring, and see that? My contouring and highlighting is done. I think I'll stop the video now so the video is not very long, and then I'll come back in with another video. Have a great day.